everybody, this is Great Math number 39 with me, JP, and today we are going to finally, I think finally we're going to use the Pythagorean theorem. So, let's get started. So, it says here, in triangle JKL, angle J is equal to 3 times angle K, which is equal to 90 degrees. JL is equal to 4 degrees. It's equal to 4. JL is equal to 4. Find KL and JK. Oh, okay. Okay, so this gives us a little idea of what we're supposed to do. Now this seems kind of confusing, but let's get to it so all your misery will go away. So let's do what we know. That's 90 degrees. And that's 3 times, okay? So 90 degrees divided by 3, that's 30 degrees. And then that means the remaining part has to be 60 degrees. Because when you add those together, you get 120 degrees. And the entire triangle, it consists of 180 degrees, so yeah, so that has to be there. And whoops, sorry, 60 degrees. Okay, and that gives us an idea. Wait a second, this is half of an equilateral triangle. Because, here, let me explain to you. So, let me draw an equilateral triangle. We know that each side is 60 degrees. But if you cut it in half, 60 degrees cuts in half, then that's 30 degrees and that's 30 degrees. And since there's a right part here, that means it's a right triangle, that means that's 90 degrees and that's 90 degrees. And the remaining corners that hasn't been touched will still be 60 degrees. Okay. And since we know that that is 4, that means that's 4. And that means the other side is 4. That means if we do that, it's 8. So we know that. Okay. So if we know that, then we know that's 8. Okay. Okay, then I guess we're good. And let's try to use the Pythagorean theorem. Let's call this side A, let's call this side B, and let's call that side C. The longest length is the one that is the hypotenuse. These are the legs. Let's do that. It's A squared plus B squared is equal to C squared, which means 4 squared plus B squared is equal to 8 squared. We know 4 squared is 16 plus B squared is equal to 64. We subtract 16 by both sides. Cancel that out. We get B squared is equal to 64 minus 16, which is let's see, it will be 54. I'm pretty sure that's 48. Yeah, that's 48. Find the square root on both do the square root on both sides. It cancels out. Then we get B is equal to square root of 48. B is equal to, well, let's see, square root of 48. It's divisible by 6 and 8. So it's equal to the square root of 6 times the square root of 8. Means that B is equal to, since that consists 2 times 4, we know the square root of 4, which is 2. So it's 2 times the square root of 2, 3 times 2. 2 times 3 is 4, so we can do that again. B is equal to 2 times 2 by the square root of 3, which is 4 by the square root of 3. And there we have it, right there. That's the last length. So we know so KL, we know that is 8. And we know JK is equal to 4 times the square root of 3. So there. Squad, that's our answer. And I hope you did like this video on Great Math number 39. And if you did like this video, please do subscribe and please give a big thumbs up to Great Math. with me, JP, on number 39. I will see you next time, and goodbye.